this morning. All right, that's where we begin today with weather and traffic together. So here's meteorologist Quaylen Murphy.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's not
Good
going
morning,
to
good morning. Wake up, wake
we
up.
still are feeling the effects on the coast.
Yeah, absolutely.
Happy Friday, happy Friday.
Now, so we're
Happy
going to start to
Thursday.
see less of the impacts from Aaron. More changes coming our way late tonight for sure. Some advisory changes too. We got the latest information and
Gotta watch the news,
we still
baby.
have a Cat 2 hurricane
Watching
right now.
that hurricane.
Winds of 105. The gusts have come down. Previously 130. They're now down to 135. But we're watching the movement now northeast at 17. So
wake up, get that coffee.
A bit more
Watch
quickly
that
this
news.
morning, which we don't mind at all. Here's that center of circulation. It's about 205 miles or so southeast of Cape Hatteras this morning. Strongest storms remain offshore, thankfully. A little bit of shower activity near the coastline. Most of that is offshore. Still some clouds around, too. The bigger impacts continue to be those winds and the
Wake up.
You can see the track here pulls it away from
Got to watch the news,
area
baby.
and
Got to watch
continues
the
to move
news.
it to the north and east over the cooler waters of the Atlantic. Here's that latest storm surge warning, still intact. 2 to 4 feet inundation possible for Morehead City up to Kill Devil Hills. Also looking at Cape Lookout, of course. 1 to 3 feet for our inland sound areas. Tropical storm warning as well. Max wind gusts are 39 to 55 miles per hour, but those winds will start to relax late tonight. So far, tropical storm force gusts today at Hatteras 43 miles per hour, but some gusts recorded near 70 miles per hour during overnight with some of those buoys. 33 miles per hour in Currituck and Beaufort at 37 miles per hour. Offshore here, where we have the stronger bands, that's where the gusts are a little bit higher with those offshore buoys. Notice the wind gusts early afternoon will start to come down below tropical storm force for the Outer Banks through the evening hours, and then overnight, certainly big improvements as we watch Aaron pull away, and thanks to that cold front working through. A live look downtown Raleigh, we have clouds around right now. We're at 72 degrees, but we will start to see some breaks in the clouds later this afternoon. Temperatures upper 60s in Oxford, 72 right now in Durham and Raleigh, 74 in Fayetteville, and it's a bit breezy with the close proximity of Aaron, but the winds will relax for us later today as well. So 70s through 10 o'clock, low 80s by 2, still mainly cloudy by 6 o'clock. We're partly cloudy. We're down to 82 degrees. We're holding on to some cooler than average air into the weekend and keeping rain chances low as well. If you're ready for temperatures in the 70s, hang in there. 7-day forecast includes some 70s. We'll talk more about that when I come back. Right now, Bianca, back to you. Or Anna, back to you.
Quaylen, the roads are overall quiet, as we would expect this time of morning, but we do have a crash already, and it is at 40 eastbound near US 1. The good news is this is damage only, and we expect this to be cleared pretty quickly. It also is not causing any slowdowns at this point. All right, well, breaking this morning, Hurricane Aaron brushing by the North Carolina coast. You can see some very dramatic video here, and it's already causing life-threatening rip currents and dangerous storm surge from Florida all the way to New England, especially in the Outer Banks, where we are, of course, seeing new reports of flooding. Families have been evacuating all week, even in Topsail Beach farther south.
We're writing up a list. We've got enough water. We've got enough food to take with us. We've got enough food for the dogs, cat. I mean, it's going down the street. It's about a foot and a half deep on the street. And you see all kinds of beach toys flowing down, some wood from decks that couldn't withstand it, or stairs.
Now, this is new video from the Outer Banks. It shows waves crashing into the parking lot near the Avon Fishing Pier in Dare County. And yesterday, authorities warned large swells like this could cause serious damage to structures, roads, and homes. In Rhinesville Beach, officials weighed in on the growing concern when it comes to these rip currents and storm surge.
Most of our flooding occurs on North Channel, which is a street that's residential side. A lot of it does come, if the tide's washing up, it will come over and kind of surpass some of the dunes in our lower areas.
And those officials tell us they'll be assessing any flooding risk and damage throughout the morning. As with any major storm, people are concerned about potentially losing power. The good news is, according to Duke Energy, because Aaron is staying offshore, they're only expecting scattered power outages along the coast. Spokesperson Jeff Brooks says crews along the coast are gearing up to respond if needed, while workers here in the Triangle are staying on high alert.
The good thing about a hurricane is, for the most part, you can track its path, and it doesn't make super quick shifts. And this is far enough offshore that we shouldn't see really any major impacts inland. But nonetheless, we're prepared should it happen, and we'll respond as needed.
We will have continuing coverage of Hurricane Aaron throughout the morning. Stay with us for a live report from the Outer Banks coming up at 6 o'clock. Happening today, North Carolina Congresswoman Deborah Ross will tour Tools for Schools facility amid growing concerns over higher prices for school supplies. Everything from notebooks to paper to pens has become more expensive.
and Democrats are blaming the Trump administration's tariffs. Tamara Scott is tracking all of this for us. Tamara, good morning.
Good morning, gentlemen. Good
Good
morning.
morning, Bianca. Yeah, keeping a classroom full of supplies is essential for the teachers
Gotta watch the
and the
news.
students, which is why resources like Tools for Schools comes in handy for those teachers and students. So Coupon Bird says that North Carolina educators now spend an average of $1,600 of their own money on school supplies. That's up 22% from last year and ranks second